And for the second successive weekend, the champions are beaten. It's Arsenal's day over City by 1-0. Kelly, thank you so much at Goodison for this week of boardroom and politics. Here now is the big business that truly stirs the blood of this grand old club. Gladys Street, an ageless, fierce reminder that for Evertonians, investment is not financial, it is emotional. There is ownership, and then there is true belonging. He's got a foot in. It bounced for Nketiah, and Vieira's rolled it through, and Martinelli's in! A blow to the Goodison solar plexus. Debate remains around the validity of the Martinelli finish. It appears
that's weird.
Offside is being given.
Is there no better angle than that?
Odegaard has set it for Vieira. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Saka. Trossard scores! Oh, that's sharp. That is deliciously sharp. And Arsenal at last have their way. Leandro Trossard scores in the Premier League for the first time since February. Trossard again, Odegaard, Saka alongside him, Odegaard can drive himself, Pickford parries, it's come here to Fabio Vieira, oh what a block, Mikalenko again. Finally, Arsenal make good at Goodison. At last, Mikel Arteta wins a game at the home of former friends. Leandro Trossard came up with a moment of second half class which decided it. The final score at Goodison Park is Everton 0, Arsenal 1. The years pass, generations come and go, but in North London forever, Arsenal-Manchester United is a red letter day. And so who adds today to this game's inexhaustible back catalogue of treasured memories? Martinelli. Nketiah nearly slid in, and Martinez. Now though it is snatched by Eriksen, and United can look forward, and he's rolled it up here to Marcus Rashford. Rashford eyeball to eyeball with White. It's Rashford! It's a gem! He has smashed and he has grabbed from nowhere. United lead at Arsenal.
Well, football never ceases to amaze you. That moment.
Zinchenko, Nketiah, Martinelli. Has crushed the level. A proud and prompt response from the Gunner skipper. Eriksen, Fernandes, and Martial beaten out by Ramsdale and followed up by Rashford. He didn't have the space to squeeze it through. Odegaard. Aiming for Saka! Whose shot was without conviction, and Anada made the block. Højlund's sweet touch, Casemiro's pass, and Garnacho's on his way here! Alejandro Garnacho! Steal! A tiny margin in a massive moment. Oh, he's offside. He is offside. Saka takes. Rice! Has run braces a massive moment! Declan Rice! A gunner for life! He has beaten Manchester United! Vieira runs for the walls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus, he's set down one, and he's won the game! From either extreme of the capital, they collide. Only two sides so far played 2-1-2. The winners here also to remain 100%. Nketiah's on the twist. This is Eddie Nketiah, and he's hit the base of the post. Mighty tight. Odegaard and Declan Rice. Oh, that is sweet. But Nketiah couldn't finish. Came back to Saka, held up by Nketiah. Now Odegaard! A leaping reaction from Sam Johnston. Martinelli was swift, and Nketiah's onto it. Johnston's out. Penalty.
No doubt.
Martin Odegaard, Arsenal's young leader. Rolls them in front. Smooth, serene, certain. Good word. Very modern penalty. There are so many variables now, aren't there?
There is.
And the Gunners ground it out. Not every win is pretty, but most are precious. And so it is that Arsenal begin, played 2-1-2, and the final score at Selhurst, Palace 0, Arsenal 1. David, thank you. For 2 hours, nothing else matters. A Sunday morning of tranquility on the streets of North London has given way to tumult. Enter the two tribes. Arsenal Spurs, a deluxe edition. Elite, each unbeaten, each obliged to remain so. It is them or us. Saka, eyeball to eyeball with Udogie. Flicked in by Saka. Jesus! Pushed away by Vicario.
Oh, it's a good...
Now Saka. Bukayo Saka! It's flown in off Romero! And the North London derby has ignition! 1-0 to the Arsenal. Saka through for Bull. And it went in via the wire. Vicario. Madison has lost it! Jesus has lifted it high.
James.
Kulusevski is driving at Gabriel, and Son joins in, and Johnson is denied by the stretch of Raya. That was elastic. Madison. Set back by Madison for Son! Spurs silence the place! Son Heung-min, captain, neat, adept. One each. In by Saka, Havertz got the flick. White was turning, they scream handball. This is not a done deal. This is not a done deal.
No, it was him, remember.
It's a penalty. Bukayo Saka. His poise is immense. The broadest shoulders, the broadest grin in all of London town. Spurs have to do it again. And Jorginho has lost it to Madison. And Madison can drive. And Son is in! 2-2 in no time! No time at all! It's us, it's them, it's us! Well, now...
What a pass.
Rolled in for Son, who ripples the netting from the outside.
I thought he could have hit it.
Odegaard delivers. Vicario couldn't get through the crowd. It came out to Saka! Vicario had a fair old journey to make, and they call a truce. The streets of North London are shared. Spurs couldn't quite dare to win it. Twice they came from behind, and he would surely settle for that. The North London derby Never, Gary, never less than compelling. It finishes Arsenal 2, Spurs 2.